We're currently in Frankfurt right now. So we're in Germany. That was a rough flight. The descent was like 15 minutes of like bumpiness. So I'm very nauseous right now. How was it for you, Moy?
I'm hungry.
And I only slept 30 minutes out of the 9 hours.
I slept 1 hour.
Warren slept 1 hour.
Watched a total of like 3 movies.
What movies did you watch?
Actually, a total of 3 movies and 3 Avatar The Last Airbender episodes.
Oh, okay, but what movies did you watch?
So first I watched A Good Dinosaur.
The Good Dinosaur?
Yeah. I watched Interstellar.
Interstellar? How was that?
Might be the greatest movie I've ever watched.
Greatest movie you've ever watched?
Yeah.
Okay, Interstellar, guys. Credit to Warren.
Und nach der Zollabfertigung selbst.
So we are en route to our hotel. We look crusty, musty, and dusty, but we gotta be real with you guys on this trip. We gotta be honest because it wouldn't be the trip if there was no honesty, you know?
Yeah, it's good to be cold, but it's still not the greatest moment.
Probably jumps on me.
I don't think the cats have this.
It's hungry.
Okay, but we're having this fried zucchini and it is so yummy. It's like chips, but like really salty, really light batter. That was yummy. And we had this feta thing with tomatoes that I could put a picture of, but that was yummy. So, we're getting a little snack right now. Warren needed a water, but we just walked around on a Fiotica, and it's like queue for pictures, so we took pictures there. Well, they took pictures of me, because I gotta get the Instagram pictures. And then now we're gonna go to the changing of the guard, which is like, there's a ceremony on Sunday. It's Sunday right now. And then after that, we'll go to the Agora. But yeah, we're just like at this little cafe. We're inside the Acropolis area, and we're on a tour, and I'm putting a fan in my face because it's really hot. And there's some complications, and the people are being a little complicated, but we're gonna take deep breaths, even though it's burning hot outside. And then we're just gonna use this fan because I don't know. My mom gave me this fan. It's really great. It's pretty crowded. It was really crowded. So, like 100% crowded. It reminds me of Disneyland a little bit. The lines remind me of Disneyland. It's hot, but I mean there was some cool looking things. This is our tour guide.
So here, Alexander the Great, of course you all know who was Alexander the Great. He was a Greek leader, Greek commander, and one of the most successful in all Aphrodite.
We saw the Acropolis, and then we had food. We had a lunch, and then we just saw Hadrian's Arch. And we're going back to the hotel now. Probably going to take a little nappy poo.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I said there was coaches on the.
Our flight got delayed back to Athens, so we've just been sitting on our phones. We're on our way to Monastiraki.
Where are we? In the square?
Who are you vlogging to?
My friends.
You guys want to get over there and I'll take a picture of you?
Doing some shopping. Woo! We are back in Athens, going to Mom's favorite coffee shop. Even though she said she can't even drink any more coffee, but anyway.
Getting snacks for our journey.
Yeah, getting snacks for the journey. Are you happy to be back in Athens, Warren? No comment. No comment. I am. I got a hot chocolate and a peach tea because a lot of the hot chocolates that I've had in Greece are not that great. And so I got a peach tea just in case it's not that great. And I need something still to quench my thirst. We got waters and snacks for our little tour day. We're going to the Oracle of Delphi, which will be a long day, but it'll be an adventure. I like the city of Athens more than Seattle. It's doing things better. Except for, you know what there's not? There's not better coffee. So, that's one thing. Better coffee, that's one thing Seattle's doing right. Why are you humming?
On your way out.
This is a ceramic, huh? This is a piece of pottery. Surviving after so many centuries in a very good condition. Get very closer to the ocean sound. So that is a song for Apollo, written some 2,200 years ago, sung once by women of Athens while coming in a procession by foot from Athens to Delphi. Sounds like a week's march. And like that, we are very lucky to have intact the most important part, the statue of the athlete. That's an athlete. I was telling you, remember, about naked athletes, you remember that? Except for the charioteers. The charioteers always wore this long dress, like a costume, that protected the body in case of an accident. Okay? So it's not a young lady, it's a young man with some amazing details all over it. See the toes, the toenails, the folds of the dress. On the arm you can see the muscles, the fingers. Original eyes as well. This is glass and onyx stone. Like that from the right hand side.
The tour finished, but we're gonna walk. Hey, I stole my dad's hat because it's really bright. Anyway, we finished the tour, but now we're gonna go look at the stadium. By ourselves because it's optional, but we're not here ever again, maybe. So, unless for some reason that I go back, but this is a once in a lifetime experience. And even though I'm hot and sweaty and hungry and tired, we're gonna go up there. I'm actually sweating balls though. Like the sweat is dripping down everywhere. Like, if I could show you the trickles of sweat, just... It's right out here. We're almost there, though. Here we are at the stadium. Well, he said those seats are still intact, so meaning, like, those are the seats from ancient times? Yeah. That's crazy. I mean... All of the things we're seeing are from ancient times, but like it's still so weird to think about that ancient butts sat on that seat. That was a lot of information. I liked the way he talked though, because I was able to understand. Yeah. He also talked about before how there was the first ever sheet music of hymns that they would chant for Apollo. That were inscribed on Treasury of Athena. Yes, Treasury of Athena. That's what it is. They were inscribed on the Treasury of Athena. And that was really cool because, you know, I like music, so that was interesting to see the sheet music. The breeze is like necessary breeze for real.
You guys are gonna be happy that it's only 85 or whatever instead of 100.
Yeah. Imagine if it was 100, I would actually die. If it was 100, I wouldn't have been able to make it because I already felt a little bit lightheaded. Yeah. Walking up this gosh dang hill. Whee! This is the theater of Apollo? Theater of Apollo. Like...
Not the amphitheater.
Not the amphitheater, because amphitheater, I learned, is when it means fully around. And this... is half. Can you see half? So an amphitheater would be if it was a full circle, oval, whatever it is. So Delphi, what we learned about Delphi. What did you learn, Dad?
I didn't realize all the offerings to the sanctuary.
Yeah, there was a lot of offerings that they gave.
In the art war.
The art war.
People trying to show each other up.
The Delphi was it became a shrine for Apollo, but it wasn't in the first place, right?
Right. It was originally female.
Yeah, it was. Female priestesses and goddesses, right? Yeah. That were inhabited the Delphi and female deities. Yeah. Yeah. And it was female oriented, the area of Delphi, but then it became a shrine of Apollo. Delphi was covered in dirt, like, what did you say, 15 feet of dirt, before it was excavated in
1897,
around there,
in the 19th century.
But over time also there was other things that were discovered.
The products we use come from the land of Delphi.
How many times have you had chicken souvlaki? Is this your 5th time or 4th time?
No, it's gotta be more.
4th?
No way.
Warren with his signature chicken souvlaki.
This thing's really
This is, I think, besides the peach Fanta, this is the best drink I've had. This is my favorite. This is my favorite.
Yeah, it's my favorite too.
Going to the Temple of Athena. I'm not cheap for this, to be honest. Period, yeah.
How are we gonna like recover from Greece? Like, how are we gonna do that?
How are we gonna recover from Greece?
We're never gonna be the same.
I don't think so.
We'll dream about Greece for the next 4 months after the trip.
Mars.
In our dreams, we'll think about feta cheese.
Yeah. Mars is so high. It's,
Dude, the Mediterranean Sea, man. That is hype for real. This Frankfurt airport is gigantic. I mean, to me, largest airport I've ever been. I've been walking across this thing for so long. Literally, our gate's in Narnia. Our gate is in Narnia. The longest bus ride in the world.
Sure. What's up, vlog? We're on the plane. We haven't even left yet, but we're on the plane home. We're not on the plane home, but we're on the plane in the tarmac. Yeah. Longest bus ride to a plane ever taken in my life. Literally, this airport's so big. It's gigantic. Most I've ever been prepared for a flight because it's like 10 hours. Got my downloaded TikToks, got my movies, got the free movies on here, got the music, already know. And we got the blankets that come with a little seat. Blankets. And we have more leg room. Sweatshirt. My sweatshirt on. We got gummy bears. Got the thingy, pillow. The pillow, the neck pillow. Peanut M&M's. I got the pillow I'm sitting on so my buddy don't get nummy. Your buddy don't get nummy. Yeah. Hey, Santorini. Hey, we saw that from afar. We didn't go there, but we saw it. We saw that. Was that like familiar? We went there. We went to Athens. Parthenon. We went to the Parthenon. We went to the Acropolis. That's what it's like. That's what it's how you say it in Greek. Acropolis. Oh yeah. Got the blankets. We already say that. Yep, we got the blanket. Yeah, we got the blankets. Why are we so ready to go home in my bed? You know, got my 4 pillows with no grody blanket and an actual blanket. And not a sheet. Can, like, keep me warm. It's not a sheet. You know? So ready to take a shower when my feet isn't stepping in sand and gross hotel bathroom shower floor. That everyone's been stepping on. Dear God. And yeah, when I'm eating dinner, I can pleasantly just sit there and eat my dinner instead of people going blowing in my face. I'm like lung cancer. It's the second-hand lung cancer. I'm like trying to eat my food and I'm like. When we're just trying to pleasantly be at the beach and all of a sudden we get like this cloud of smoke. There'll be like information, bro. One guy vaping in the front, one guy right here is smoking, one guy here is smoking. So all the smoke's just like, stop this plane, bro. I'm not gonna wait any longer, I swear. Oh yeah, in the water. So like, the caps that don't come off. That was a shock to us because I kept ripping them off and I was like, why is it so hard to rip off? But then I realized they're actually not supposed to come off. So like, I loved all the cats though. We need to finally count them up. My favorite one was the fat cat in the flower pot.
So I
Feeling
just want to get off this
relaxed.
plane, you know, get into my house, where I can chillax.
Chillax.
Next like 4 days, so I get my sleep schedule.
Yeah, no,
Ready?
for real. I'm gonna be in bed for like
Yeah. Well,
a week after
because
this.
we walked over 40 miles, so I'm just
Yeah.
gonna be like,
I
lying in
counted
bed,
it up.
because everything's just gonna hit me like a truck. So I'm gonna stop walking, and it's gonna be like, so I'm just gonna be like in my bed like that.
Bye, Greece. I mean, we already left Greece, but like, it was fun. It was fun for the time. Kind of want to go back to Paros. Love you, Greece.
Whoa.
How do you feel being back in Seattle?
Can't really process it.
I need matcha. I need sleep. How do you feel being back in Seattle?
Kind of sad.
Sad. Me too. Lauren? Okay.